Hi y'all, welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful Chat. Steffi is putting Christmas decorations away, and she speaks with the doctor on the phone, and the doctor said that the results aren't there yet, but it shouldn't be long. Bill is going over in his mind the conversation with Steffi about her pregnancy, and Liam comes in from running at his home and says that he is, and Steffi asks how he is, and Liam says he's good, especially with Steffi carrying his child. Thorne said the holiday was good except for the announcement that Ridge and Brooke are engaged, and he had that conversation with Brooke. Excuse me. Brooke asked Thorne to move out, and Wyatt and Katie are playing an adult game, and Wyatt gets a call that he is due at a meeting, and Katie tries to talk Wyatt into not going, and they have their usual little fun that they have between each other, and I think that they're really cute and funny when they are together. Thorne said he wore his welcome out to Brooke, and Brooke says no, he didn't do that, but that it's time to move on, especially since she is going to marry Ridge, and Thorne don't care for each other. And Justin asked how Bill's Christmas was, and Bill said it was good and everything would work out. Steffi hopes and prays the baby will be like Liam, and she and Liam hug. Liam gets into his suit and is headed off to work. Steffi remembers that Bill saying he would have his revenge on Liam back when Liam had taken over the company and Bill was out of work, and Bill said a couple different times that he would have his revenge on Liam. And Steffi has a look in her eyes like that she's not very happy that she's remembering that. And Wyatt said he would love to stay with Katie, but he has to go to work to the meeting because it's an end of the year meeting. And Steffi texted for Bill to come over to see her, and that's when Bill was talking to Justin, and Bill just ran out of the conversation with Justin and headed over there. And Bill asked Steffi if she is okay, and Steffi said she was, but she said to Bill that the baby could be his baby, and he said if so, that they would deal with it when the time comes. Steffi asked Bill if he used her, and she said, did you sleep with me to get revenge on Liam? And she reminded Bill of the times that he said that he would have his revenge on Liam. And Thorne carries his suitcases down the stairs at Brooke's house, and Brooke said that she will miss Thorne, and Thorne said it bothers him. First of all, Brooke asked, did it bother Thorne that she was engaged to Ridge? And Thorne said that it wasn't, but that it bothered him to see Brooke allowing Ridge to treat her the way he does. And Bill didn't show up for the meeting that Liam and Wyatt were going to, and Wyatt was all upset and, said he had somewhere else he could be, and Liam picked at him that it was another girl, and they did the brother thing. And Bill had gone to Steffi's instead of the meeting. And Liam and Wyatt talk about Bill becoming a grandfather, and they laugh together and say little funny things about Bill and what kind of grandfather he's going to be. And when Steffy asked him the question about being with her that night, Bill acts offended by the question and makes sure Steffy understands he didn't do it for revenge, that they were there for each other. Steffy because of Liam and what Liam did with Sally, and Bill because of Brooke and because Brooke left him and he was lonely and sad. And it was, Bill said it was love and not lust. Steffy says she needs to know about the results of the DNA results of the baby. And Bill offers to drive her to the doctors, but Steffy says no. It's her journey and she needs to know it's her husband's baby. And then there's a knock on Katie's door, and Katie's in her robe and nightgown, and she hurries to the door and pulls her robe off as she goes. And she's saying, "I knew you would be back, Wyatt," and stuff along those lines. And when she opens the door, it's not Wyatt, but it's Thorne. And he acts embarrassed and shy, and, well, not really shy, but a little embarrassed, and like he's at the wrong place at the wrong time. And Katie, she does act a little embarrassed. And, but she does invite Thorne in. Liam and Wyatt say Bill will spoil the new baby, and there'll have to be rules to be set because Bill will do whatever he wants and not the rules of the parents. And Liam also jokes and says he doesn't want the baby to call Bill Grandpa Dollar Bill. And Steffy is at the doctor's, and the doctor comes in right after Steffy gets in the room. And Steffy is just having a complete meltdown, wanting to know the test results. She talks very excited and nervous and says she has to know, she can't take it anymore. The doctor's holding an envelope in her hand, and Steffy said, "Are these the results of the test?" in the doctor's hands. And Steffy just keeps on, she needs to know. And the doctor just stood there wide-eyed listening to Steffy, because Steffy was having such a meltdown. So hopefully tomorrow we'll know the results of the test and see what happens there. And that's about it for today. I thought it was a good show, and I'm glad that y'all come back and listen to my chat. And always, if you can, leave a comment and say what you think or your theories or stuff like that, because it's always nice to know what other people are thinking. So have a good day. Please come back tomorrow if you can, and I appreciate you being here. Bye-bye.